Hey Jodi girl, you ready to get going? Hey, can I have your head? Thank you. So I walk on this side of her just because, sorry, hold on. Just a second. Just because, she's blind on this side and she needs to learn to trust me. So it's basically a groundwork exercise. Just because she's obviously blind on this side. So, she needs to learn to be okay with things being on that side of her. So that's just why I'm walking on basically the wrong side of the horse. Right. Let's go. Girl. The cows are right here just munching on some grass. They like the early. Let's go, Jodi. Come on. Come on, baby. Alright? Come on. Doing okay? Go this way. I actually rode her yesterday morning. It was really good because I hadn't ridden her at all much yet. Jodi, come on. What are you looking at? I don't know why. She always gets like super spooky right here. It's really annoying. I think of that truck up there with the flashing lights. It's not gonna come for you, Jodi. Come on. Good girl. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Why are you doing this? We literally walked this way yesterday and you were fine. Let's go, Jodi. I'm walking the right side of you. See? Nothing's gonna happen with that truck. Alright, Jodi, come on. Good girl. What the heck are you doing? Being so silly. Job. Oops. Just like flipped the camera or something. I don't know what just happened. Because she was a buggy horse, she knows the vocal commands, and it's really nice. And it's also kind of annoying at the same time. Because if you like to click at her, you gotta move. Come on, Jodi. But if you're like in the saddle, you can't say like, Jodi, come on. If you say the word that I hate to say right now, but like it's whoa, she stops at whoa, and then if you say like hey, she'll slow down, and if you say, then you click at her to get her to move. Alright, I think we're gonna go this way first. Come on, we can't stop in the middle of the road here, Jodi. Good job. I know you're doing so well. Good job, Jodi. I know there's so many cars. I don't know why. They must be doing some kind of construction up the road. So they have like all these cars with really big flashing lights. I don't know if you can see it. It's really foggy. But it's like a whole bunch of power line trucks and stuff. So, Jodi girl, let's go. Good job. Good girl, Jodi, you're doing so well. But my parents are out of town right now, so I haven't been able to ride her because my trainer doesn't want me riding off lead. So parents have been helping me with that because I'm basically in control of her, but somebody's hanging on to the other end of a lunge line. so that just in case something happens, somebody's right there. Just because she's also just not super used to being ridden yet, because she was actually just trained like 6 or 7 months ago, because she's, like I said, she's been a buggy horse her entire life. And she didn't get trained to ride until she was at the rescue that we got her from. Jodi, we're almost there. We just walked my uncle's Christmas tree farm and back, and we're gonna walk. Then we walk our property line on the road they've built. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. She's just pooping. All right. But it's really annoying because we had neighbors move in and buy part of our farm off from my uncles. Hey, come on, we're not gonna eat right now. From my uncles, and my line's undone. Hold on. They built a huge blue house, and it completely ruins the view because when it's not foggy, there's a really nice view of the mountains. But they just built it right in the middle of this field, and now they're building another one, and we don't know why. Because, in my opinion, they don't need 2 houses 10 feet away from each other on the same property. Come on, Jodi. And they already have like 25 Airbnb spots, and I don't know why they would put an Airbnb right next to their house. Like, that doesn't seem like the best idea. Just because, well, it's just annoying to have people coming in and out of your driveway having to deal with that, because there are other people who use that road, and that road leads to a lot of other people's houses. Well, not a lot, like our house and our other neighbor's house. But anyways, come on, Jodi. You know, there's probably a deer over there, but you'll be fine. But I don't know why they need another one. But it's also just me, because I hate it when people build a house for no good reason. Especially a really big blue one. But yeah. It also kind of disrupts my walking routine with Jodi, because they have a lot of equipment going in and out of there constantly. So yeah, it's really kind of annoying. So I have to take them like really, really early, because they start shipping their stuff in at like 6 every morning. Well, not 6, like 7 every morning. So I have to get up even earlier to be able to get Jodi out and for a walk. Come on, Jodi. What's going on, honey? What's going on? You're such a good girl. I got it. Every morning, which I'm already kind of getting up early to do everything else, but now I have to get up even earlier, which is fine, but my mom is not super fond of it. What? What you thinking, Jodi? I know we're almost there. See, we're almost there. You're gonna go like a little bit farther? Good job. Oh, yeah, you're such a good girl. Yeah, you're doing so well, Jodi. Come on, Jodi, let's go. I'm not gonna eat grass right now, sorry. I'm gonna let her eat a little bit up here. And then we'll turn around. I'm not gonna film the way back just because I don't think I need to. But when we get to the other path, I will. Alright, so we're back at the top of this hill. Hold on just a second. Jodi, where are you going? Where do you think you're going, honey? Come here. Okay, we're gonna just go on this road for a little bit. She's not a big fan of most gravel, but she doesn't seem to mind this as much. I think because it's just like super worn down and tiny. But I am gonna need to pick her feet again when we get back. So this is actually, it's really awful because this is actually our property, but for some reason my uncle got to just put a road through it, and it's really annoying because the entire road's taking up about an acre of property that we could have been using. And it's fine, there's not really anything we can do about it, but it just always really bothers me because there are like other people coming through here, and technically it's private property, and like the people living back here, like this isn't their land, and then they have all this farm equipment that comes through, and like I mean, like, I just feel like I should be able to walk my horse on my own property without her being all spooked constantly. And then we're not allowed to drive the ATV on here either, which I also feel like we should be able to drive our own vehicles on our own property. But there's not really anything we can do about it, so just need to figure out ways to limit that problem. And then I'm really excited to be able to start riding Jodi, like, by myself, because there's like 300 acres back here that I'm allowed to go on. It's not ours, but it's like, some of it's my grandfather's, some of it's some of my uncle's, some of it's ours, some of it's my aunt's. Like, I'm really excited because I've always loved going back here, but there are some very aggressive cows back here that don't particularly like me, so I can't like walk back here, but I don't think they'd bother me on Jodi. You're a good girl, Jodi. I'm also really excited because the land you see like right here, super pretty. We just bought that, and I'm really excited for that because it's going to be really great for our highlands because of all the trees. They need shade in the summer. And right now, I don't know if you noticed when I showed the highlands earlier, but we just have 2 storage containers with a tarp going between them to give them shade, which works fine, but it's definitely not like kind of a permanent situation. But I'm excited for these trees to be able to be used. We also have a really nice creek bed down here, which is fun to catch crawdads in. I wonder if it's flowing right now because it's wet water, and we had a really bad drought last year, and the year before. So I think probably most of the crawdads died, which is really sad because they were a lot of fun. Instead of frogs, the frogs like the pond over there. And I love going in there to catch some tadpoles, and then watching them like grow up, and then releasing them back to the pond. It's really fun. She's doing really well now. I don't know what was going on up there. She'd never done that before. It was really weird, just like stopping and then going, stopping and then going. But yeah. our neighbors used to have these dogs that, they're two Great Pyrenees. They were really sweet dogs, but we just could not keep them on the property. They would come up and chase the cows. They attacked our chickens at one point, and like you couldn't even come over here, and this technically isn't even like their property, and they would like come and chase you. It was awful, and they they weren't the nicest dogs in the world to other animals. They were nice to people. We're nice enough. Going kind of quick pace here, Jodi, aren't we? But yeah. Oh, you're right. Oh yeah, it is flowing right now. Oh, it's so pretty right here. I love it. This field right here is my favorite. It on a really clear day, you can go in it. Hey, whoa, and it's just really nice. Yep, come on, Jodi, this way. But yeah. Hey guys, so today I'm just gonna take a walk with Jodi here. It's gonna be a pretty long one. We're gonna do about probably about 2 miles in total. And I'm gonna film most of it. But I already have her groomed and ready to go. So I think we should get started with that. It's a really, really foggy morning. So we'll see how the filming part goes, just because it's really wet and muggy and I can't see that far in front of my face. So, like, we'll just have to see. So, hope you enjoy it.